married life, I mean, now that you're married, do you not do as many sets? You're not going out? I still see you at the cellar.
I do more sets. The more I'm out of the house, the fucking better. Yeah. No, I'm doing 2 sets a night, and I'm on the road. I mean...
I have a wonderful life with Jim Norton.
Yeah, it's great.
Great to be 27 and non-working and making foods and dinners. And
what do you make?
Norwegian salmon. I make Norwegian food.
But that Norwegian, what's that thing I don't like that you like?
Fläskduppe. It's a delicacy.
What is it?
It's like fat bacon, but like extra thick, and you put it on potatoes and cabbage stew.
Really,
no, it's really good. And then you pour all the grease from the dish over.
I love it.
It's delicious.
No,
I'm in.
You wouldn't.
But I feel like Jim's a very manic person, so I get to enjoy not the single life, but life of my own when he's working so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I like it too. We like to get
Do whatever I want. I can get a credit card. I don't need to work, and I wouldn't have a job. And it's fine that people look down at me for not wanting to have a societal job. Sorry, I don't want that. I've never wanted that. I've been vocal about that since I was 16, and I'm never going to have a job and be a sheep of society. Won't do it. And if people are going to hate me for that, fine. I don't care. I have a complete different experience than the average human being.
Everybody watching this.
Not to sound narcissistic, but I've not had to have a job, and I'm very proud of that.
Well,
it's one of my greatest accomplishments.
If you're doing half the house stuff, I feel like that's fair.
Yes.
Somebody brings in the money, somebody...
She does all the house stuff.
And I
Okay,
really
well, there
do
you
the
go.
house stuff. I do the laundry. I wake up. I do the bed. I do the dinners. This is not just me being on my computer and kind of doing dinner.
Right.
I put my heart and soul into
All right.
That's cool.
Yeah, she does the wife stuff. I mean, it's...
Trad wife.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
it. Tran wife.
There you go.
How do you feel about the kiss posters?
No, I don't like those. But I know that it's just a matter of time.
Oh no!
Until I die and she can fucking throw them out. I guarantee you, if I had a stroke, as the ambulance was pulling up, I'd hear shit getting pulled off the wall.
Sometimes you have to put all of life's blessing in a jar and then just let the blessings in the jar tip over once you feel free.
I see.
I don't know what that means.
No, and just you gather a lot of good experiences and wait for the jar to tip over. And then you can just love it all.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm doing with my poster. It's a weird,
Yes.
it's a weird like hoarding obsession. It doesn't mean anything. I'm getting sick of it actually.
I don't hate the posters though. It's a good addiction to have.
This could be worse.
Bringing
Could be a lot
in
worse.
trending hookers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one's enough.
But you got some cool stuff on your walls. I mean, I've been to your apartment a few times. Just the photos you have, the signatures you have. It's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like just again being single all those years and just like that was the thing I focused on was getting these
May
things.
I use the restroom?
You got to pee?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We have a
I have a small bladder.
Go ahead.
jar if you want to use it. All right. Yeah, you got some great stuff. You know.
Yes, and I love it. She hates it. Like I know that she hates it, but it's like it is what it is. You get the bedroom and I get the rest of the apartment.
Yeah.
I can, I'll put what I want on the walls, and you can fucking load the bedroom, and we'll get the furniture that you want.
But you got it. You figured out how to have a traditional thing, but not traditional.
Right, exactly.
It's pretty good.
It's actually the only person I could be married to is her. As much as it seems a little bit weird, like she really is the only person I could have married.
Yeah.
Because she has a sense of humor about all of it, and she has actually seen the material, and she's never like, oh, don't say that or don't talk about that. Like, not you could tell by listening. There's nothing I can say that would upset her on stage. She doesn't give a fuck.
I love that's my biggest turnoff with a lady. I can't even be with a woman who gets offended by jokes or like squeamish or like ugh and a dick would turn me off.
I understand that. It's a tough sell for a lot of guys.
Sure.
I mean, for me, it was like literally the first thing I saw when I walked through the showroom door. But for a lot of guys, it's a tough sell. They're like, it's got a cock. I'm like, all right, well, it's not for you.
But like somebody who's funny and bounce back and forth with, that's great.
I dated somebody, and I was on stage one time, and I'm hitting on a woman in the audience, but not really hitting on her, just fucking doing what you do. And she got really angry at me, and I'm like, I don't mean it. Like, that wasn't real.
It's a joke.
Yeah. I mean, I did eventually get caught cheating on her. So she was right. It was a piece of shit. But the fact that she got mad at me for joking, like, I can't. I could never have married somebody who would get upset at me for fucking around like that.
Right. It's silly.